for taking this. Good morning.
Good morning, guys. I've got three takes on this as a big Man United fan. Firstly, 4 games in a week, including a trip to Rome. I mean, you can say we brought it on ourselves with the Liverpool stuff, but Ollie's hands were tied totally. Secondly, that team last night, that B team, still cost more than Leicester's A team. And it had internationals galore: Matic, Mata, Van der Beek, De Gea, Bailey. I mean, you can go on and on.
I mean, it was a mix, Gareth, you concede. It was a mix, wasn't it? Ahmad was in there. Elanga. Donny van der Beek got a rare start. Brandon Williams got a rare start. Tellez got a rare start.
All internationals, Jim.
Yeah.
Apart from Anthony Elanga, they're all internationals, including Ahmad.
Yeah.
And the third point, which is the most critical, if you're going to be disrespectful to the competition, and you're talking about being disrespectful to West Ham and Tottenham and Liverpool, what about being disrespectful last week when City changed 9 players from the PSG game to the Chelsea game?
Yeah, Gareth, that's normal for Manchester City. They change their team week in, week out. This has been a normal principle that Pep stuck to all season, and that's why I feel they've dealt with the chores of the Premier League schedule this season better than anyone else.
To the West Ham team or the Tottenham team, you're going to play a City team without Foden, without Mahrez, without De Bruyne.
But you're bringing in Raheem Sterling. You're bringing in top quality players that are household names that have already made a name for themselves.
Gareth, let me ask you straight. What was your take? What was your reaction, Gareth, when you saw the United team last night? When you saw that starting lineup?
They conceded the league.
I knew that would happen because I know the Liverpool game's a lot bigger for us as a club and for our fans.
Did you not feel that the club have conceded the slim chance that they had of winning the Premier League and catching Manchester City?
Oh, give over, Trevor.
I don't think we had any chance of catching Man City. I mean, who Man City got left? Newcastle.
Well, Newcastle have been on fire recently.
Yeah, but Newcastle without Callum Wilson apparently. He's going to be out for the rest of the season. But City were going to win the league. He was always going to win the league, so that was never an issue.
All right, Gareth. Listen, thanks for your call. They're lining up. Andrew's a big United fan. Andrew, good morning. Andrew's just given it. I might be back and I might not. Yeah, he's probably going to be back in a second, is he? There, Andrew, hi. You're back with us. What do you want to say, mate?
Morning, yeah. Trevor, you are so Man City. It is embarrassing. Your views are ridiculous. Thank God Simon Jordan brings some balance.
This doesn't affect Manchester City. This affects West Ham and Tottenham and Liverpool.
Trevor. Man City played Chelsea this weekend. Aguero's hardly featured for City this year. And if you're talking about taking things seriously, City will have more of a chance of beating Chelsea with their strongest 11 than the 11 they put out. And secondly, fine Aguero for taking a penalty like he did and trying to show off in his final season for saying goodbye to Man City.
Do you think that's showing off, or do you think that's just a creative player doing something that he thinks is going to be successful?
Well, do you think Guardiola thinks that? I think you could tell by his reaction.
What if it went in? What if it went in?
But Andrew, the bigger question is this: do you not think David Moyes and West Ham supporters are right to question sporting merit and the integrity of the league?
No, because Manchester United have got a squad. Whether it's better than City's or not, it doesn't matter. And they've got every right to use that squad. Now, Manchester United had David De Gea, they had Eric Bailey, they had Donny van der Beek, they had Greenwood playing, they had a spine throughout there that have featured for Manchester United's first team this year on a regular basis. Yes, they put some young players in because of the situation they're in. No one condones what United fans did on that day, and nobody could have anticipated them going on that pitch and doing what they did. I don't care what you say, Trevor. Tell me what the lottery numbers are if you can predict everything.
Andrew, thank you. Guys, there's Joe Westerbury on the YouTube feed. He's saying, Trevor, you're doing your best to argue this, but it doesn't really stand up. Who is there to decide which changes to any team are acceptable or unacceptable?
And by the way, you know, when you talk about sporting integrity, West Ham played Carlos Tevez and Javier Mascherano in a season that sent Sheffield United relegated and got £35 million of a compensation they had to pay to a club. So let's look at the whole picture. But Trevor's argument is flawed, right? Because you can't have it, just because you like it this way, you can't have it that Man City would make 9 changes, play a side that isn't their best string side, but still have a deep enough squad to be able to make a compelling argument that they're still in the game, but universally have it accepted it's not their best team, and then run the argument against Man United when they don't put their best side out.
That's untrue, Simon, because Manchester City have done that throughout the season consistently.
But Trevor, come on, it's universally accepted taking key players out of Man City's side in big games. If they've rested players against teams of a lower ilk, but you were playing against Chelsea, the team that's just beaten you in the FA Cup semi-final.
Do you think Pep Guardiola put that team out thinking they were going to get beat? If that penalty goes in, they're 2-0 up at half. Simon, that team was good enough to beat Chelsea.
Do you think that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer put that team out knowing they're going to get beat?
He knew for sure
there's
that
a chance.
Yes.
So did Pep Guardiola put his team out thinking there's a possibility, a chance that Chelsea can beat us? No,
I don't think so.
Oh, Trevor, come on. That's when I talk about lack of context. That's bias.
Mason Mount wasn't playing. I think he put that team out thinking that team will win.
Trevor, it was a possibility 2 hours ago when you walked in the office with a spring in your step.
Yeah.
Morning, guys. Morning. I'm really looking forward to the show.